Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are discussing about why markets crash. All right, so in case if you're watching this video for the first time, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you get the timely updates. All right, and I'm giving you an example with the Great Depression of 1929 in US. All right, so that's the example. Uh, when the Great Depression appeared, all right, so almost about it lasted for more than 10 years. And like many of the industrialized and the non-industrialized countries were affected due to this. The prices of the stock soared to like the fantastic heights, all right, so in the great Hoover bull market, which after which many of the public, all right, so who had invested in the stock, all right, so I don't want you guys to do the same mistake. That's the reason I'm showcasing here what are the measures that you can take up, all right, so when the stock markets crash, all right, so that's the keen measure that you need to learn before you invest in the stock, because at the end of the day when you face situation, the time would be already bygone, right? So a lot of people, all right, so they borrowed money from banks, and even like all the public like who's working in good business magnates, all everybody started rushing to the broker house, and then they started investing in the shares. They liquidated all their assets, and then removed their savings and like started investing in the Wall Street. People sold like all their Liberty bonds, and even mortgaged their homes, all right, so this is one mistake. I don't want you, I mean, people to do that, like keep mortgaging your things and then pouring that money into the stock market. Almost in around like in 1929, somewhere close to 300 million shares of stocks were being carried, all right, carried on margin, pushing the Jones to a peak of like almost 381 points, all right. And as the prices started to decline in September and early October, all right, the speculation continued, and like a lot of people who had borrowed money to buy shares, all right, so we're into a financial crisis, guys, and that lasted almost for about 10 years. It took a lot of time for the market to correct itself. And then uh, why did this happen? Like when we have look at the things that underwent in the past, all right, so US being one of the good known economies, still like it took almost 10 years, all right. So is India in the current same situation? All right. So soaring to a peak high with a lot of retail investors like hopping into the stock market. All right. So almost in on October 18th. All right. With the like people trying to buy stocks, like what happened is like that was the on Black Thursday on October 24th. That was reported. All right. So wherein people started panicking and they started selling the stocks. That led to a panic moment, and there was a great fall in the stock market on that day. On that particular day, which was like the Black Thursday, almost around 12.9 million shares were traded as investors rushed to like salvage their losses, all right. Still the Dow closed only 6 points because a lot of major banks and the investment companies bought up the great blocks of these stocks in a successful effort to stem the panic that day. All right. And almost again on Black Monday, which was on October 20th, all right, the market while closing down, it was almost to a downfall of 12.8%. On the next day on 29th, more than 16 million shares were traded. The Dow lost almost about another 12% and closed at 198 from 381. All right. So a drop of almost 183 points in less than 2 months, guys. Can you just imagine that? Although the Dow nearly reached the 300 mark back again in 1930, all right, it sank rapidly in May 1930, which took under 20 years. I mean, 20 years would pass before the Dow regained that moment, all right. So that was one of the major crises what the world has seen, all right. And the major mistake what people did was like mortgaging their homes and like giving out all their bonds. That was the situation which people shouldn't have done that, all right, because that is a blunder what you do, because you're not certain when the stock market would come to an end, All right, so the major reasons, all right, so it's mainly on the psychology and of the people who go into a panic mode of selling when the markets start crashing. All right, so that majorly happens is like after the bull market. All right, and people start booking their profits. And also like the market where like p ratios, all right, exceed for a long term averages, and extensive use of the margin debt, and these are leveraged by the market participants. So that's the best thing to do out here is like don't give it to the like temptation to sell your stocks. All right, keep a diversified portfolio. All right, so that I invest in stocks and the bonds and the commodities, gold being one of the best commodity, all right, during the downfall. So gold has always shown the stability in the market. All right, so that is the reason why we always advise you guys to take care of yourself, so that at the end of the day when the panic arises, all right, so you're not into that situation. All right, so don't forget to subscribe my channel, guys, again. If you've liked the video, please like if you like the video, please don't forget to hit that like button. All right, so keep watching. Thank you.